Hey there, guys. Welcome again, and this is Easy on Eyes. And if anyone is new, so I'm Harshita, and this is my virtual casa. So, first of all, I'm gonna just apologize for the last video. I know it wasn't the best, actually nowhere near good as well, so I'm really sorry for, and I know it came across like that I didn't put much efforts in that video, but to be honest guys, there is a lot which works behind the screen and everything. And just to put it out there, I'm not like person who is very good with technology, so I have to struggle a lot to learn basic things which are very easy for other people to just catch up in a blink. But for me it's just a hard and longing process, and I have a big, very like wall kind of resistance towards technology. So I take my own time to understand something and then execute it. So after putting out the first video and the response to that video was so overwhelming, I get a little under pressure, like a lot under pressure. And I started thinking about like, this is not good. This is not good. Because let me just tell you, before putting that video out, I did really shot 2 to 3 videos before that to put it out like in a week or in 2 weeks the time. But after the response, after like how much guys you liked that video and completely supported me in this journey, I was too paranoid to put anything out there. I was thinking like maybe I'm not doing my best and all that shit. So after 2 days and 3 days I wasn't sleeping, and if anyone noticed, I wasn't very active on Instagram as well, but I'm very happy if you didn't notice. So I was like completely out of ideas, and I wasn't, I like just I don't have this is not me giving you excuses guys. This is me sharing that yeah, I know that that wasn't my best, and I understand it. And there are my friends and people who have criticized in a very good way and make me understand that what I'm doing wrong. And of course this is a learning channel guys. That was my technically first video, because that was the only related makeup related video I've put till now. So I am a learning person and I will learn, like I just want you to be a little easy on me, because I know I'm not the perfect, and I'm nowhere near like good as well right now, but like in the process of putting videos out. So I am lacking resources, just so you know, I'm lacking resources, but I won't let that be a hurdle in our relationship. So I would try my best. And as I've like listed this, written it down in the description bar, that it's a learning thing and all of that, but I think not many of you has read the whole thing, and I'm just sorry for I'm just really sorry, and I will do my best from now. So today, now let's talk about this makeup look. So today I had done this really easy but really pretty eye look, which is kind of lie between like your everyday, giving your everyday look a twist. So it's just that. And I really want you to know like how easy it is, and I know you would love this. And this is going to be a very interesting video guys. And if you have any suggestions and ideas and advices, anything, just comment down below. Everything which comes from a good heart and a helping person, I'm all ears. I would listen to everything, and I'm really thankful of you guys to sticking on this with me. So if you want to see this makeup look, so just keep on watching. Okay, bye.
So guys, I've already done my eyebrows and I have a little base on my face already. So we're gonna hop on to our eye look very quickly. And the first thing I'm gonna go with is I'm gonna use this eyeshadow brush, and it's a fluffy brush for the crease. And the first thing I'm gonna take is this palette and this taupey shade and put it in my crease. And I always dust off the excess, and I'm just applying that shade in my crease with the windshield wiper motion and flicking it out a little, because we want that fake wing eyeliner look. and I am trying not to put any product on my lid. That's the goal. We don't want anything on our lids. We just want the shade as a transition in our crease. So that's what I'm going to do. And after that, I'm going to use a sparkly shade. Whatever you have, sometimes we have that glitter shades we don't use in everyday basis, and we can, take out good use out of them. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I'm going to take a glittery sparkly shade from this Lakme palette, and I'm going to take the darkest shimmery shade in this palette, the leftmost, and I'm going to take this flat shader brush, and I'm going to just push it and a little drag, and I'm not completely swiping it on my eyelash, but I'm just putting it with a very firm hand, and I'm taking my time while doing this because we want the color exactly very close to our eyelash as an eyeliner. We don't want this color all over our lids, and that's the goal. We are keeping our lids bare because we want this color to show as an eyeliner but not as an eyelid shade. So that's the goal, and I'm just flicking it out as a wing, and I'm pressing it rather than dragging it. So, and I'm gonna take the thinner flat shader brush now, and I'm gonna take this Nikaka palette, and I'm gonna take this brown shade, the mixture of both the brown, and I'm just just outlining that brown, that glitter shade with this brown color, and I'm putting a little in my inner corner as well because we want the definition in our inner corners, and I'm just taking it down there and putting it in my lash line under, and not trying not to put anything on the tight line of my eyes. I'm just putting it in the lash line and just merging it there. And now I'm going to take this fluffier brush, but it's more dense than the earlier transition brush, and I'm taking that brown color and tying both things, the liner and our transition shade, together. And as you can see, I'm not putting that brush on my lid. I'm just putting that brush outside my lid in the crease, and we don't want this brown color on our lid. We just want it to tie the eyeliner with our transition shade, and try to blend it with the earlier brush. It would be easier, and that's the whole goal. And if you have hard time blending it, take some talc powder or compact or something, and I would prefer a powder which doesn't have any color and pigment in it to just make the blending smooth. So that's what I'm gonna do. And now I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild liner and gonna tight line my eyes, and I'm just using it in a very easy way because we don't want our eyes to look completely white and stuff, because that's not a very appealing look. And now I'm again taking a Wet n Wild mascara and just barely putting any mascara on my lashes because I have to wash this face off after recording this video. But if you are going out wearing this makeup, go overboard with your mascara. So I'm just putting a little mascara on my eyes like this, and that's it. This is a really nice mascara from Wet n Wild, guys. And I have done with the eye look, and I'm gonna do the second one. And you can see you don't have any eyeshadow on your lids, you just to the outer corners, and that's really a very beautiful look to have. And now I'm gonna go with my face, and the first thing I'm gonna again use that Pond's Talc, and I'm gonna use this very thin but a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna just set my under eyes because I've already done my concealer before this, and I have done a little blush contouring and the lipstick as well. So I'm just gonna setting the whole thing with it, and I'm putting it around my mouth as well because that's where your makeup creases the most. I'm not going on my cheeks because we don't want matteness there, we just want the shine there. So I'm taking that Nikaka palette again and I'm contouring my face, and as you can see, I take the brush to the uppermost corner of my cheeks, like where your ears are, and I do that. And if you want, I can make the whole video of how to contour and put blush and highlight on your face. That would be very helpful. You can just comment down below. And I'm always go on my temples. I don't have a large forehead, but for me it just tie up the whole look. I really like that look of having a little bronzer on your temples. So after that, I'm gonna go with the blush, and I'm using this Nikaka palette again, and I'm just, I've already have a little blush on, but let me just tell you guys, the colors in this video appears more bright than they usually are, so I don't have that much of blush on, but it does really look like I have a lot on. After that, I'm going to use a highlighter, I suppose. No, I'm gonna use a brush, like a thin brush, and I'm gonna take that pink and the mixture of that pink and gold. I'm gonna put that in my inner corners, and that's really is a very easy way to just pop up your whole look. And it's really look beautiful when you go out in the night or in the day as well. It just opens up your eyes. I don't do this on everyday basis, but on special day you can just have this, and it would really gonna change your whole look. So after that, I think I'm gonna go with the highlighter, and I'm using this Wet n Wild palette, and I'm using that pink shade as a highlighter, and that's really looks very beautiful. So that is it, guys. And for the next thing, I'm gonna go with a lipstick, and I'm using the streetwear lipstick in the shade Hot Ginger, and I'm gonna overlap it with this beautiful pink shade to just tame it down a little, because I really like the mixture of a gingery and a pink color. And if you guys like this look, do subscribe and like this video. So that's it. Bye.